Hello folks, once again, welcome back to Ruth's Gourmet Kitchen. Today, I'm taking you into my kitchen to show you my version of Pelau. Pelau is a Caribbean dish that has been made mostly in Trinidad. The other Caribbean islands make it too, but Trinidad is very famous for a really good Pelau. Those people could throw down a good Pelau. What this dish entails is stewed chicken with peas and carrots and whatever vegetable you need to put in there to make it really good. So today, and folks, please, I went ahead and I seasoned my chicken because you guys already know me. I do not and I cannot cook steak and put in the pot without seasoning. So I just run you through quickly what I've done with this chicken. I cleaned them, I soaked them in salt and lemons, and I just put some soy sauce in here with some onions and some fresh garlic with 1 teaspoon of chicken seasoning, because this have to be tasting really good. It had to be flavorable. So to get that effect that I'm looking for, I had to go and season this baby up. So I use the super dark soy sauce, and I just put 2 teaspoons in there. It looks really dark, but this is really thick, it's concentrated, so that's the reason why. And I put 1 teaspoon of chicken seasoning. And for this recipe we need some onions, some seasoning peppers, some thyme, and a little bit of garlic. You know, whatever you feel you want to put in your pot to make it taste really good, that's all I'm using here today. I'm using some carrots and 4 cups of rice, which I'm going to dump in this water here right now just to soak, because what I find when I'm cooking rice and peas and pilau, you kind of take out some of the starch. It's going to be too starchy, so I let mine soak for a little bit to kind of remove the starch from it. And I'm going to use some lentil peas. Normally it's pigeon peas, dried or fresh pigeon peas. If you're in the Caribbean, some really nice fresh pigeon peas would be really good. So now I'm going to brung my sugar to start brunging my meat. I like to do it this way. Folks, you guys do not have to do this if you don't feel comfortable doing that. It's okay. You can just use browning or soy sauce, okay? But I find I get a sweeter taste when I brung my sugar. So I'm just going to use 2 teaspoons of sugar. And I'm going to let that caramelize, and that's what I'm going to start stewing my chicken with. So I do things my way. And if you guys like it, you guys can follow. If you guys don't like it, you guys could use a substitute that you feel comfortable with. So I'm going to put myself a little high to kind of speed the process up. And then I'm going to start putting that meat in there. So you guys have seen me with this process before for my oxtail or my stewed chicken, so you guys know what I'm doing here. Folks, while we waiting for this to caramelize and get to the color I'm trying to achieve, please do not forget to give this recipe a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Okay? Peace. So it's starting to get a little bit of water in there, starting to melt. And guys, this smells amazing. Nothing is better than when you season your meat before cooking. It is just delicious. You get all that. It smells good with the fresh garlic. So guys, the color is coming on now. Look into the pot and you would see what I'm talking about. I know it takes a little while, but if you guys want to see the process that I'm doing, you guys have to have a little patience with me here. So it's getting brown a little bit. So just stir that. See? Look at that. This chicken is going to be sweet, because when I say sweet, I don't mean like sugary. It's going to be delicious because it has been sitting in this season here for about 20 minutes. And guys, look at my browning that I'm making. Look, it's almost ready. Just give it 2 minutes and we'll be done. Look at that. So Pelau, now you put your chicken in there, and then you're going to put your seasoning, and you're going to season it down really nice with your peas and everything, and then you're going to put your rice in there, and that will be the last part of it. Look how I dump everything in there. Oh, it just smells delicious. Look at the color, guys. You see, Pelau has to be brown, not white. Some people make it and they probably doesn't realize that it's a dish that has to be brown in the end. So, for you to achieve a nice golden brown Pelau, you have to do your meat like this. You have to brown your meat. And I'm going to put in my peas. I'm going to put my peas in there. And guys, when you guys are cooking, I have this kettle that's already hot here. You always have a kettle of water on the stove to make sure that you have hot water to put in your food, so you wouldn't slow the cooking process down. Okay? So you see I have hot water here. I'm not going to use cold water in this pot. Let's go ahead and dump that out here. So now I'm going to leave this chicken to brown down with the lentil peas. I'm going to cover it down. And I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning, a little more seasoning in there. And I'm going to leave some for the ending up of the dish. Just leave a little of everything in there. So onions, thyme, some red peppers. So this is going to be for the top when it's almost finished. And folks, as you guys know, I am not one to cook with a lot of water, but I have to put some water in this pot. So about 1.5 cups of water. I'm really good at measuring, so I'm just saying to you the amount. So I'm going to cover this down now and leave it to simmer for about 20 minutes before I put my rice in and my carrots. So we'll come back and finish this all up together. Okay? I see you guys in a moment. Hey folks, we're at the second stage where we are going to put the rice in. Ouch! I just burnt myself. So there we have our chicken and our peas all boiled down. Look at how pretty this looks and smells amazing. So this is a stage where we're going to put the rice in the pot, or 4 cups of rice. I washed it, you see I had it soaking, and I washed all the starch from it so it's not as starchy. So we're going to put the rice in now. And folks, I switched the pots because I figured that it was going to be a little too much in the other pot, and I wanted to be able to cook right through. So I just kind of switched my pots so that you guys know, so you won't think. So we are just going to stir that. And we are going to turn our burner down because we don't want this to cook too fast. We want it to slow cook, you know, the raise your Pelau. And this is, we're going to put our carrots in. Put our carrots and the rest of our vegetables and seasoning in here. And we are just going to put in 1 whole pepper there just for flavor. We're not going to bust it, but folks, if it busts in there, it's okay. The more flavor, the better. But you put in your seasoning. And if you notice, folks, we don't have a lot of water in here. But at this time, I'm going to put some hot water in there and The way you do this, you don't want it to be too soft. Pelau is not supposed to be too soft, so you want it to cook like grainy. So you're going to put the water just above the rice, and I'll show you. If you guys know how to cook white rice, you have to put the water, if the rice is here, you put the water right there over the rice, the white rice, right? So this is the same thing as this rice. You want it to slow cook in a timely manner. So we're just going to put the water just over it. It's not quite enough. Look at that. Okay, so you see it's over the rice, just over the rice. And what we're going to do now, we're going to leave this to simmer on a low stove, so it's going to cook in a timely manner, not rushing it. We're going to turn the oven down, and then we are going to let it cook. And folks, we'll come back, do the tasting, see how it turned out in a minute. Guess what time it is, guys? It is tasting time. Let's get in here and check this Pelau out. The plate smells amazing. Everything looks amazing. This is just perfectly done. Look at it. It's not hard. It's not too soft. Just the right proportion. Look at it, folks. We are done. We are going to plate this baby up and see. We are going to place it. Folks, we are going to plate this. The good thing about Pelau is you don't have to think about going to make another dish. You have the meat, you have the rice, you have the vegetables in here. If you want to have a little salad on the side, that's okay. But Pelau is just basically a one-man's pot. You have everything here at the same time. Look at the color of this, guys. Look at the color. That's the exact color a Pelau should be. If you see someone says to you to make a Pelau and it's just really, really white, like white rice, they made the wrong thing. A Pelau should be this color. Okay? So there we are. We are done with the Pelau, and we are going to take it. We are going to take it to the max. Take it to the max. Guys, this is our Pelau. We are just going to put a little cucumber to the side to make it look a little pretty. You know, it's a little boring thing. And we're just going to garnish a little bit of greens. And there we have it. Our Pelau is done. Looks delicious. Tastes delicious, folks. And you all should actually really try this recipe. You all should really try it my way. Because if you guys do, it will be very satisfying to you guys' stomach. Your guys' stomach will love you all. So, there we go. This is what I call tasty. Everything is so well seasoned. You can taste the chicken. It's well seasoned. That's the reason why Ruth's Gourmet have to season her food before cooking. Not just taken from the counter into the pot. She's always expecting to get this reaction. Folks, this is it for today. Please try my method of making a Pelau and you guys will be very, very happy. Once again, thanks again for watching Ruth's Gourmet Kitchen. See you guys later. Bye for now.